What's up guys, we are back with another video. In today's video we're going to be doing the driver's side of the G. We're going to be molding the driver's side fender. As you guys can see, got the passenger side molded, but let's just get started on getting this driver's side molded on. If you guys haven't already, go check out part 3 where we molded this side, and for the first time it doesn't look bad at all. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely has a couple imperfections, but nothing we can't fix. But I mean, first time it looks good. So we're going to be doing the same thing we did on that side to this side, smoothing out the edges along the kit where it meets the body. We're going to shave all this paint off so we can mold it smoother. Then we're going to start adding Bondo. Definitely made a lot of progress. Got it all smoothed out. Now we're about to go back and hit all the painted surfaces all the way down to bare metal. So as you guys can see, we kind of already molded the panels together. So next what we're going to do is add another layer of Bondo and just smooth it out even more. We did a pretty good job of smoothing it out, but we just want to make sure, like, if there's any divots like this, like right here, we just want to cover all of that and just make it flow even better. We're definitely making progress. I can't wait to get started on the rear, but the front so far is going pretty well. Probably gonna not fully wrap it, but wrap the top half. I just wanted to see what it looked like with the whole fender fully wrapped on the other side. Definitely making some good progress. Alright guys, so we got the front molded. About to put a piece of wrap on it to see how good we smoothed it out. I'm probably not going to do the whole fender, but just the top side where we molded it, and then we're going to move on to the back. Alright, so far we're looking good. We may have to go back. Obviously, we're gonna go back and smooth all of it all the way out. We're gonna have to get this low spot right here, sand this a little bit more, and also sand around this area as well. As you guys can see, it's not too bad. Pretty much molded. We are back and we're going to be taking off the rear doors to get these rear panels for the wide body kit panel bonded. We already took the kit off on this door. We're just going to finish taking the wrap off of this panel. We're going to continue to keep it rolling on the progress on the G. About to pull the door wide body piece off. We already made the lines of where we're going to sand to. We're basically going to take this off and sand to bare metal where all of the points meet. Guys, we sanded all the way down to bare metal where the kit connects, and now we're gonna pretty much sand it a little bit more and then panel bond it to the car. Alright guys, we got the back of the kit sanded. Put the panel bonder, which we will do in a second. We're gonna sand the other side down first so we can do both back doors tomorrow. Probably gonna sand a little bit more in this area. That way, when we go to mold it, sanding this part down, making it go into the body shouldn't be as hard. I'll take this wrap off this door real quick, and we're gonna get started on sanding down this side and getting it ready for panel bond. We got all the holes drilled in for the driver's side too. So now what we're gonna do is outline where the kit ends and where we want to sand to. And we're gonna sand it all the way down to metal, just like we did the passenger side. And then we're gonna get ready to panel bond this thing. We're gonna sand the back of the kit down so everything sticks good. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so we put the panel bonder on now. All of the screws are in to hold it on into place. And now we're just going to come back and clean up all the excess. As you guys can see, we just pushed everything in to make sure everything was touching. And we also put some on the inside of the door as well, just to help it a little bit more. So let's get all this excess off. Guys, we got most of the excess already cleaned up, and we'll come back tomorrow and take the screws out, and it's all molded up, looking good. got the back fully molded. So tomorrow we're gonna come back, take the screws out, and then we're gonna start bondoing. Basically, all we have left to do is the rear quarter panel. After we finish bondoing the doors, we're gonna move on to the back, and hopefully we can get it done this week. That would be great. And then we can throw the spacers on the rear, get the fitment looking a little better in the back, and then we're gonna work on getting some wheels and getting some bags for this thing. It's coming along great. We got everything looking good. Tomorrow when we start molding, I can't wait to see how the doors look molded. The fenders turned out so crazy that I'm sure the back really gonna do it. All right guys, so it has been 24 hours. So we're about to take the screws out and see if the panel bond did its job. Can't wait to see how the doors look molded. We got both sides panel bonded. We're gonna start by taking the screws out. The very last screw. As you guys can see, no screws in the kit, so we're gonna sand it down and then we're gonna start bondoing, trying to make it look like one uniform piece. We're gonna start sanding the kit, trying to make it as smooth as possible, so when we start bondoing, it's not like super hard to do. Alright guys, so we got the kit sanded down. Now we're gonna add Bondo and try to get this as smooth as we possibly can. Gonna make it look like it's molded into one piece. Let me know what you guys think. Should we do a rear door handle delete? I've been seeing a lot of people doing that, and I think it would be pretty cool, especially have it fully molded, and when we do poppers on the door. Let me know what you guys think of that, and maybe I'll do it. Probably won't do the front, because if I can't get in the car, I'll be sick. Alright guys, we pretty much got this door fully molded. We're gonna do the other side tomorrow, but I mean, so far so good. We're gonna put a test piece on to see how smooth it is. And man, this thing is turning out pretty crazy already. Yeah, let's look at the angles. Let's see if it looks good. I'd say so, not too bad. Look how it molds into the door. And over here, it molds into the door really nicely. I think that may be enough. So let's spray this thing down again, and then we're gonna put some wrap on it and see how smooth it is. Hold up, bruh. Hold up, bruh. This thing is turned out. Still need to put some primer and stuff on here so it sticks a little bit better. But bruh, I can't even tell. Oh, there we go. Tell me I didn't just cook up. So wrap doesn't really like to stick to body filler too well, so we're not gonna. But I mean, Jesus. Jeez. Forgot to do the outro, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. The Widebody kit is turning out crazy. I hope you guys are ready for part 5. Part 5 will be coming out next. But man, that thing is turning out crazy. I can't wait to see the final result.